All right. We are joined here with Emily Rolfe. She's out in Dubai, just finished up, I guess. Well, maybe not just finished up. It's been probably close to 10 hours or so since you did the Burj uh, challenge. And how are you feeling
Fine so far.
so far?
Yeah, we'll see how we feel tomorrow morning, but so far, um, yeah, I didn't feel like when I got to the top, I wasn't like, oh, my calves are gonna like blow up. Like it wasn't. It was more just like lactic-y and kind of pukey.
Gotcha. Yeah. So you guys did that 8:30 local, 8:30 a.m. local time on Friday.
Yeah.
Uh, what was it like from waking up to the time of getting to the Burj Khalifa?
Um. Yeah, it was fine. I think the bus left the venue at 7:30, and then we got there, had a bit of time to warm up. Um, Left everything on the bus. That was kind of weird. Like
Yeah.
leave your water, leave your phones. Um, so everyone was kind of thirsty and had to pee by the time we started. But
Yeah.
yeah, it was good. The boys went first, and then it was a lot of waiting. They set each person off 2 minutes staggered, just because the stairway is so skinny. You have not much room to pass, which was smart. It was just a long time waiting.
Yeah. What was it like standing in there waiting for everybody? I mean, was it air conditioned? I heard that the stairwells was kind of muggy and warm, or not air conditioned.
Yeah, they were your typical like stairwell. Yeah,
Yeah.
and then yeah, we were waiting outside, so
Okay.
obviously not air conditioned. But again, it's 8:30 a.m., so it's probably only like 20 degrees. It was very comfortable.
Gotcha. Okay. And what when did you go in the order of women?
So they did from the qualifiers, they just did 20th down to first. So 20 was first, 19, 18, 17. So I think I placed seventh in the qualifiers. So I was like the 14th, whatever that math is, 13th girl to
Yeah.
go.
Yeah. What was your strategy kind of going into it? Did you have any, or was it just, let's start going up the stairs and adjust from that?
Yeah, not too much strategy. I went out fast because you're hyped and you're like ready to go, and they say go, and you kind of run up the first few stairs, and then you're like, oh shoot, like I should calm down.
Yeah.
So I think after about 10 flights, I was like, okay, like heart rate was jacked, spiked. You just gotta kind of lean into it for the next 25 minutes.
Did you have an idea of like how high you were? I mean, I guess you were probably looking at the numbers, or did you try to just kind of not even pay attention and just go around and around and around up the stairs?
Yeah, everyone was different. Like I was talking to Con Porter, and he was like, I couldn't look every floor because it was just like, oh, there's one, two. Like it was just so depressing. I was keeping an eye. I was trying to do 10 floors in well under 2 minutes. Um, so I was kind of keeping an eye, but not religiously. And then if
Yeah.
you kind of forget and you look up and you're like, oh, I thought I was at 47, but I'm at 50. It's kind of a nice surprise.
Yeah. Did you pass it? I mean, I'm sure you probably passed some people finishing third overall, but 2 minutes
Yeah,
is a pretty
so
good.
I passed two girls. So it's funny, you can't it's very echoey as a typical staircase, so you can't all you can hear is heavy breathing. And I heard heavy breathing, and it was getting closer and closer, and I was like, oh no, like the person behind me is catching me. And I was kind of like, trying to speed up, and then I realized it was me catching someone else. But
No,
like
that's funny.
you can't tell if you're above or below. It's like very very weird. You're kind of in a almost a warp, like no concept of time. No, like I had a watch, but if I didn't, I like you would have no idea like how long you've been going. Like it was weird.
Yeah, that's crazy. At the finish line, how were others, and or how was yourself? How did you feel when you finished? Was it just, I want to lay down, or did you feel pretty good overall?
It was like I didn't lie down. I bent over for a bit, but the guys there like trying to take your vest off, so you kind of like stand up, let them get it off you, and then get some water. It's like a typical how you feel after a CrossFit workout.
Hmm. Did uh, was there water up there, and anything
There
else?
was there was water. They were good. Matt Fraser came right over to me and he's like, "Hey, do you want some juice? Do you want some sugar?" Like, because because I think like one of the guys had a like blood sugar dip, so they were kind of on it that we were replenished. I guess nobody didn't want anyone to faint or keel over.
Yeah, was that Lazar? I saw that he had kind of struggled a little bit at the end.
Yeah,
haven't had a chance to catch up with him, but it sounded like he was a little rough at the end of that.
Yeah, I think that's what happened.
What was the limiting factor of getting up the stairs faster?
I don't know. I think you just had to not stop. That's number one. And then not take single stairs because it's too slow. You got to hoof doubles all the way up.
Yeah, but was it legs or lungs?
Yeah, like I said, more lungs. Like I thought my legs would burn a lot more, but it was more just like I want to be sick.
So you said, what have you done since then? You came home. It's still the morning, I assume. Now it's 7:30 local time p.m.
It's Dubai Day today, so it's a holiday. So we're gonna go to the fireworks. But a lot of us just ate as much as we could, chilled by the pool. It was a beautiful day. Because we don't go again till tomorrow, like later afternoon, I think. So we got kind of a long changeover here.
Yeah, it's good for everybody out here in the States because I think it's going to start sometime in the early morning. So we have a chance of watching it versus.
Because we're opposite. Yeah, true.
Yeah. So you said you're feeling pretty good. No, not too much soreness right now.
Not right now.
But
let's hope it stays.
I know when you do lunges, it usually takes 24 to 48 hours before that kicks in. So hopefully
that's the thing. They had some people, like some of the photographers. I know Fraser did it, O'Keefe did it like a day or two ago, and they're like, "Oh, it's fine. Like we're fine." So either we're gonna be fine, or you know what, that 1% more when you're racing that just gets you. And
yeah.
So we'll see.
Now you have 7 more events. Do you have? We know 4 of them. I assume that you're keeping the other 3 scored events under wraps at this point.
Yeah, we don't even know like which 2 we're doing tomorrow. They just said in no particular order. We'll give you 2 Saturday, 2 Sunday. Maybe they updated it, but as far as I know, we don't really know.
Okay. All right. Well, I appreciate you coming on. I think talking with Troy Alston yesterday, a competitive stair climber. He said it was on his bucket list, and it sounds like it's running the Burj Khalifa is one of everybody's dreams in that space, and you guys got to do it first. Awesome.
Yeah, we were all. I think a lot of us, like even we drove up, and you kind of look up at it, and you're like, wow, like that's pretty cool. And I think if you pay to go up, you can go up to like the 111th floor, I think, and then it's quite expensive. I heard it's like $300, and then you can pay extra, like a special fee, and go up to like the 130th. And we were on the 160th, so like people you can't go up there just as a regular. So it's pretty cool that we got to do that.
No, absolutely. That's definitely a very cool event and something that 40 of you can always remember and think that you guys were probably the first ones to ever do a full race up those stairs, which is awesome. Yeah. Maybe the only time. Who knows?
Yeah, who knows?
So, well, I appreciate it. Go get some rest and enjoy the fireworks tonight, and we'll see you on the competition floor tomorrow.
Thank you. Will do.
Thank you.